sliding to the left now. That's got to be good for my posture. Just a little bit of a...
You're on a slant.
It's leaning me left.
Pull forward, it'll give you a little more level.
That might be a good idea.
Should be on.
Oh. Yeah, because that'll get to hurting after a bit.
Pull up this more level.
I'm scared of going over the edge. But we've been watching those guys quite a bit. They're sure having fun. But he finished his beer. He's drunk now. Yeah. He used to, they had Coca-Cola on sale this time by the case, so that's why he got it. But a lot of times he'd buy just the regular Sam's Club at Walmart. And those don't have as much of the big lettering on them. He'd bring one in the living room and hold it up and say, "Got my beer." We haven't had any alcohol since I don't remember. Over 25 years. Well over 25 years. More like 45. 40 or 45, I don't know. Kind of lost our desire for it. When I drank a lot. It's amazing I never got alcohol poisoning. Joe never was a heavy drinker. But after we got married, he cut me back but the friends we hung around with, man, they would get drunk and they would get into fights with each other in physical, and I don't know, just when we weren't around them, we just didn't really have any desire to drink. They didn't seem to want to be around us when we didn't drink. So, we were young. But an incident happened where I got mad at this guy and called him a name. And Joe and I got into it. So, and the kids were there, which was stupid. They were playing in one of the bedrooms. They heard everything that was going on. So, that was the end of that. We did not want to raise our kids that way. So they're constantly, some of those flashes he's doing, they're going over, it makes it hard to even see that. And they spray out there pretty big. I'm just going to sit like this because the other one's coming. That's the white one. That's a gal on there. She's happy with going fast, I think. She's not into all the... she's doing some turns there, but they're not very fast. Yeah. She's doing some of that, but they aren't very fast. We passed some really nice looking farms on the way out here. think one of them is a horse farm, I'm not sure. One of those farms that we passed on the way out here, wasn't it a horse farm? Kind of looked like it. Don't know. Well, dear, I'm gonna have to try and get up there.
Make a U-turn and go up this. It's not quite as steep. I think if you go this way, it might not be as steep. Glenda took her scooter up that road. It's not quite as steep to go up to the bathroom. There is some playground equipment up here, picnic tables. Last time we was out here, I think we brought some hot dogs along and grilled out here. It was either here or else Indian Lake, or maybe it's both, I don't know. It's been a while. We bought a state park sticker last year. I think we only went up to, that's when we went up to Valentine. That was the only time we ever used a state sticker. Kind of a waste. But now they're 36 bucks, and then if you want a duplicate, it's another 18. This is the first time we've been to a, well, besides me going out to Indian Lake, but that's the first time we've had a chance to even use the sticker. I'm glad we brought the scooter out. Give her a chance. That way I don't have to travel to the bathroom. She can give her a chance to ride her scooter. She don't ride it much. Been too hot lately. What's nice about it is it'll break down about about four pieces, I guess. That makes it nice. Here she comes. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod.
Huh?
You're a hot rod.
No, I turned it way down.
Just teasing you.
No. Well, I know now. I had it on rabbit going up, but I turned it down to that couple things over.
Made it up all right, huh?
Yeah, not as much bad as I thought, but it's the outhouses.
There's no water to wash your hands.
There is no water to wash your hands. We didn't bring wipes.
I know, that's disappointing.
I put my oxygen back in, and my Gatorade, it fell down. I went to reach down for it, and guess what?
What?
It went under the scooter.
Oh.
So, I was hoping that it would be...
Was it damaged?
Nope. Because actually it wasn't under the scooter.
No.
I pulled forward, and I thought, why isn't that thing coming out? So I looked behind me. And it turned out, it had already rolled on down. So I turned around and went and picked it up. Too much edge, can't see. We're trying to go to the other end of the lake. Now, a lot of times the camera will pick up things that I can't see. looking through the lens. And if I'm not looking through the lens, then I got the camera tripped. Tipped. Oh, we're quite a ways from it. Yeah, this week. There's a pump. There's a hand pump, so they've.
They do have water, don't
Yeah, at least on this side.
We're not at the boat dock yet.
No. But I think this might be where we. Well, I don't know because it doesn't. The wheelchairs wouldn't have gone through that very well to get down toward the lake. But, and I think where we were had shelter. We have like 14 residents, 14 or 15. Okay, we finally found the boat dock. Well, one of them. I think there was another one back there. Kind of a lineup to get in. So I think people have decided it's time to go out to Rockford Lake.
Well, I gotta move.
Yep.
I gotta pick up that trailer again.
So we're gonna let these guys have fun. And I believe we're going home. Well, everybody, I'm coming back to the beginning just to say goodbye. We had a wonderful time. The lake is just gorgeous. And thought, well, let them see them jet skis once more. They really like to splash it up out there. But not seeing them yet. Oh, there they are. Wiggle, wiggle. I take a lot of wiggles out during edit, but now you see what I'm like. Anyway, you have a great day. We love you all. And we've just been vegging today. Here I am. Kind of worn out. Love you. Take care.